I look absolutely just glazed right now. Um, Happy Tuesday, everyone. My eyes are looking super glossy this morning. I just woke up about 10 minutes ago. We got ourselves a run in about. I gotta get going as soon as possible, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Started week 18, new program. Today we got ourselves 8 miles intervals. So I think I'm going. My approach is 2 miles warm up. Also, just for reference, I wrote this program, so it was based on, like, I did a bunch of research, but I wrote this one in general. So I got 2 mile warm up, 5 rounds, 5 or 6 rounds, I forget, of 800-meter intervals with 400-meter cooldown in between. And the 800 meters are getting done at a 5K pace. So it'll be fast. I think it's about 4 minute 45 pace per kilometer. Oh damn, that's pretty fast. Okay, anyways, I just realized like how fast that would be. So yeah, there's that. Then we got our cooldown, which is the rest of the mileage. So 8 miles is around 12K, I guess. And yeah, I gotta get going because, as I said, I woke up late, and yeah, it's gonna get sunny. Gotta get to work after that, so we gotta get going as soon as possible because it's about an hour and a half run. I'm just packing down my oatmeal, getting some electrolytes in, some water, and I already downed my coffee. And yeah, that's about it. The other thing I can think of is I'll do a little quick weight check-in. So weighed in yesterday morning at 197, which is about down 3 pounds from last week, which been staying pretty consistent to the cut. Feeling good about that. Do I think it's all real weight and not just some water weight? No, but down to 197. So we'll see. We'll see how we weigh in. Maybe I'll do my, because I haven't weighed myself yet today, so I'll check in for the weigh in. Just when I get back from the run, but I'll weigh myself before that so that it's more. I always weigh myself first thing in the morning, but I picked up the camera first and had a coffee. But yeah, I try to stay as like consistent as possible when weighing myself so that the numbers don't you know vary too much. So anyways, I really gotta stop talking and we gotta get going. So I'm not bringing my phone with me. Gonna run fast, so don't want to having like anything in my pockets. Also, no headphones because I still haven't imported my music into my watch. So it's just gonna be, we're just going raw, and it should be good. And I'll check in after. So we'll talk soon. All right, so we just capped off our 8 miler. Probably 7.99 on Strava, but stats will be right here. Actually, I think it's converted to kilometers, so it'll say like 1289 instead of 1290. But we got it done, and it was moving well. If I remember as well, I'll throw up my pace during the intervals as well. Maybe a screenshot from my Coros app. But overall, we were moving. We were moving pretty well. I was moving faster than my 5K pace, which makes sense. I mean, I was doing 800 meters intervals, so it's a little shorter than 1 kilometer and also shorter than 5 kilometers combined. But in total, we did 6 rounds of 800 meters. I think we moved at an average around 425, 420 pace instead of a 4. I was aiming for like a 440, 435 pace. So we moved faster than that. Obviously, the recovery was like basically full on walking, but that was in plan. So it'll throw up the average pace for the entire workout. But overall, the intervals went well, and now I'm gonna eat, drink, shower up, and later tonight we've got ourselves an upper day. We're gonna be running a push day, really short workout, just 6 exercises, 3 sets each, and then our next basically we're running a push pull legs program. So it'll be, it's legs on Sunday, push today, pull on Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. Probably Friday though, because I have a full rest day with a cross training day. I tried to like stay as like true to my old hybrid program as possible. So I've got like 8 leg exercises, and then basically my upper days I just split them. So we're just gonna be running 6 and 6, and 1 to 2 compounds, 4 to 5 like hypertrophy exercises, and then that should be good until the end of race day. Just stay strong, but not push it too hard where it's gonna impede on our runs. So anyways, I'm gonna get going,
and we'll talk tomorrow. We got a little 5-miler, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, good morning everyone. Today we got ourselves a little Wednesday run. Just a quick 5-miler. Didn't sleep too well last night, but we're still gonna get up anyways. Get out there and get this run done. It's also gonna be rushed. Tried to maximize the time I was staying in bed. But I downed my oatmeal, had a few pieces of candy. Didn't feel like having a coffee this morning, so I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. But that's all I gotta say for now. We'll check in when we get back. Shouldn't be much to say. It's just a quick little 5-miler, a little over 8K, and easy run. So pace doesn't even really matter. I'm just gonna try to keep my heart rate in a certain frame, and we'll see how all that goes. All right, might talk when we get back. Also weighing in at 198.4 this morning, so a little bit higher, but you know, that fluctuates. And as long as we're just trending downwards, I see no problem. So, talk soon. All right, so just got back. Honestly, feels like I didn't even record earlier. I'm like it was kind of early. I don't know, I don't know. It all kind of feels fever dreamish. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. 8K, 5 miles. Stats will be right here. Overall, run was great. Did a little bit of hills, which kind of sucked and was tough, but we powered through. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for work. Maybe grab a quick bagel or something. It's a pretty good run. Not feeling too sore. Just trying to adjust these morning weekday runs, because usually I do them at lunchtime, but you know, it's kind of nice that the sun's not really up and it's kind of cool outside. But that's all I got to say for now. So we'll talk soon. Alright, we're back with another lunchtime run. First one of the week. Currently Thursday, lunchtime. About to head out for an 8-miler. That's it. I feel like I've been saying so much yet so little this whole week. You know, running every day and recording these little, you know, snippets before every run. But then I just leave my phone at home while I go run. But runs have been good. I mean, there's not much to say. Tuesday was the only, like, I guess, hard run, quote unquote. Yesterday was a easy run. Today's an easy run, except today we're mixing in some strides, which is a first for me. Strides are basically like periods where you like work on your run form, I guess. And basically for like a 20-second period, sprinkled around various like parts of the run, like on flats usually, or hills. Some people do them on hills. I'm not going to do it on hills. I'm not going to any hills. I'm just going to do flats. But you just work on your run form. So just small bursts. I'm going to be doing like 20 seconds. Some people do it in like distance format. But for me, I'm just going to do 20 seconds sprinkled around 6 times throughout my run. So we've got 8 miles. Basically every mile, I'm going to run all out 20 seconds. Just really, you know, make sure the legs are moving the way they're supposed to be doing. Just really like biomechanically optimized. And then the rest is just all jogging. Just a 1 mile easy run. Same thing as yesterday, just minus the hills. So I might bring my phone along with this just so I can listen to some music. I've been going out without it, with no music. But I think for easy runs, I'm going to be bringing my phone because, you know, it's nice to just listen to some music while you run casually. We'll see if I update during the run. Probably won't. Maybe will. But it's TBD, and we'll talk after. Quick little talking break. Just about halfway. I think I got like 200 meters until I'm officially halfway, but man, it's hot today. I'm all sweaty, and the outside of my right foot is acting up. I don't even know what that is. Like, I feel like it's like, you know, like as you run, like blood flows to your foot, and then it like, I don't know, changes size. I retied the shoe thinking it would help, but it didn't, so I'm kind of all out of options now. But it feels good whenever I take off in the sprint. It's really just like the slow jog, like the easy pace, but it's going well. It's just hot out, but we're moving. Slow pace though, but moving still. And my strides feel good. I feel nice and biomechanically sound, so that's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to running. It's been a nice little 150 meter walk break, so let's do this. All right, so we wrapped up the run about half an hour ago. I just had some things to take care of, so stats will be right here. We did I think just over 8 miles, like 8.01 or 8.02, 12.9K, I think. And it went okay. I mean, after I did that check-in, the pain in my foot started going away, so that's good. The strides, we were moving, like the running form felt good. Honestly, I don't know, it was just hot. It was just tough, it was hot. And we got it done. Had about like my recovery run pace. Heart rate, I couldn't base myself off of my heart rate just because of the heat was clearly affecting it. My watch app said a 96% efficiency score, and I know that score gets skewed by like the sun or the heat outside or like how much you sleep, whatever. And like I had like a fair workout, which I mean it's like okay, but definitely the heat was impacting that run. But we still got it in. So we're currently sitting at what, like 21 miles already this week. 3 runs done. Tomorrow we got ourselves a pull day and a cross training day if I'm feeling up for it. Just like some light cardio, 30 minutes, either elliptical or bike. And then after that, Saturday we got ourselves a long run, and Sunday, recovery run plus leg day. So it's going to be a busy rest of the week, especially Saturday. My schedule is packed, but we're going to wake up early, get that 12 miles. I think it's 12. It's an easy 12, so I'm not too worried, but hopefully it won't be too hot. Hopefully it definitely won't rain, but it might be raining that day actually, now that I recall, but hopefully it doesn't. And we're just gonna progress through the week, and I'll probably check in with you guys on Saturday. We'll see how we feel, because typically, like, we're already 21 miles in of the week. We're already like, actually no, as of late, like 21 miles is like 1 run for us. So 3 runs for 21 miles, like the recovery is great. I get lots of time to just like chill between runs, and my body doesn't feel like it's taking as much of a beating. But then again, this is the first week of the quick little peak for running, so we'll see how everything goes. But so far so good. That's all I gotta say. Alright, Saturday. Good morning. Big surprise. Woke up late, so I'm starting my run late. I think I went to bed around 3, so not ideal time. I did get up at 8 and then 9, but I kept snoozing. So now it's 10:30, and we got ourselves a 12 miler. So, you know, it's going to be hot. I've let the sun rise and get warm outside, but the good news is it looks like it's cloudy, so it can't be that hot. The bad news is that I'm limited on time because I got a notification that in about 2 hours it's going to rain. 12 miles takes me about 2 hours, and it's an easy run, so maybe a little bit more. So I'm just going to hurry up getting ready and get out there as soon as possible. I'll talk to you guys when I'm out there because I don't want to get caught in the rain. I really hope I don't get caught in the rain. I hate getting caught in the rain, especially on long runs. It's just like the worst feeling. Anyways, 12 miles, easy, 20 seconds of strides, times 6. So we're just going to sprinkle that in. Same thing we did on the Thursday. That should be nice, and hopefully the 12 miles doesn't take me out. Or the rain. So, we'll talk soon. Alright, so we're a little more than a mile in right now. Heart rate's good. But I just wanted to show you something from my watch. So I don't know if it's clearly visible, but you can kind of see that I have my route set up. And that's pretty cool. And it's kind of telling me I need to turn right even though I'm going straight. I find that it's pretty cool that I drew up a route last night and was able to import it rather than need to look at my phone. That's all I have to say. By the way, huge cheat meal last night. Back over 200. It's gonna be temporary, but it was a dinner invite. I couldn't say no. It is what it is. All right, currently 4 miles in. Taking a little gel break. Feeling good though. Feeling really good. The easies are feeling quite easy, and our pace is moving pretty quick for an easy run, like at least compared to Thursdays. So that's a good sign. And yeah. All right, that's my watch telling me I gotta get back to running because I'm doing a little walk and talk. But yeah. All right, so just under 8 miles right now. Basically got my last stride coming up. Rain's starting to come down. That might affect the rest of this run because right now it's feeling easy, it's feeling good. But if the rain starts to come down, best believe I'm gonna pick up the pace. Try and avoid as much rain as possible.
Got one more gel to take. Taken one so far. I think that's gonna be the strat going forward. Every 4 miles, including race day. Feeling good so far. Just capped off the 12 miler. Stats will be right here. If you can't tell, not that winded. It was really light, really good. And I think based on my watch, we're only like 10 seconds off from our marathon goal pace, which is crazy for an easy run. Feeling super optimistic. Then again, it's 12 miles. Honestly, super optimistic, and I think we're seeing the effects of like cutting out that extra leg day, which, you know, is good. The runs are really improving, I think, and I'm not as sore, not getting as many blisters. Like, who would have thought like pulling back from the gym would improve like your training for what you're actually training for? It's crazy. Like, anyways, usually the long run is the last run of the week, but this week our weekend's on Sunday with a light, easy 5 miler. After that 5 miler, we've got ourselves a leg day. It's good. It's good. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking the way the program's set up, and we beat the rain. That's great. And now just a short walk home. Well, short, sort of short. I could have kept running, but I was like not trying to deter too much from the program. But we're just gonna head back and fuel up. And you got some tennis later, as long as it's not raining. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's 5 miler. It feels good. Feels really good. So we'll talk soon.
All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. I'm actually on my way to play tennis right now, but thought I'd just, you know, film our intro right now because after tennis, I'm gonna be running back from tennis. So we got ourselves a 5 miler, and that's gonna take place after tennis. And hopefully it doesn't rain. It's set to rain in like 3 hours. If I play an hour of tennis, 1 hour run, I'll be back before then. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we just wrapped up tennis. I'm gonna start the run now. Legs are already warm because I've been playing for an hour, and just a quick 5 miles. And that's gonna be the move. Head back home, shower change, get ready for a leg day. So we'll see how the 5 miles feels. All right, so we just finished up our 5 miles. Perfect 10-minute pace, held throughout the whole thing. I mean, I'm honestly just impressed. I'm really just like, these easy runs are getting way easier. The pace is picking up. And it's making me I say it every time, but it's making me super optimistic for the race. 10 minutes pace is like, I want to say like a 5:50 maybe, 6 minute. I mean, it'll be up here. It was like 8K, 5 something, or like just about 6 maybe. But considering what I expect to run the marathon at is a 5:40, that's not much speed, you know? That's not much like get up I need to get. So it's making me feel good. Yeah, that wraps up week 1 of this ramp up, aka week 17 week 18. Oh shoot, I forgot what week we're at. I think week 18. So week 18, wrapping it up, and you know, we hit like, I think about 61K kilometers this week, so that's good. Like, the volume's not getting to us too much. Like, my legs don't feel as beat up because, as I said, you know, we're splitting that 60K across 5 runs as opposed to doing like 50K in 3. You know, can't complain. And now we're gonna get home, shower up, edit some videos, eat. Then in like 4 or 5 hours, we're gonna start week 2 basically with a nice little leg day. So that'll be nice. I say it every time, but if you're not already following or subscribing, you could go follow my Instagram at Corporate Chris. But if you're not already subscribed, just there should be a pop-up right here. It comes up at the end of the video. And yeah, go ahead and do that. And if you like the video, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you for week 19.